Today, I wanted to talk to you about seeing it for what it is. I recently had an interesting conversation with my business mentor where he asked me if I was using the stop it, see it, don't be it method. Before this conversation, I never heard of such a method and asked him to explain in detail. The best way for me to explain this is to provide you an example. Let's say you were recently undergone a breakup in a relationship and you keep venting about it, talking about it. It's just all about the breakup. So you go and talk to everybody about it and anybody you encounter. So this method would probably most likely help you from doing that. So number one, you would stop it. So this simply means you would just stop talking. Just immediately shut up. Just stop yourself in your tracks. Number two, you would see it. So this would be where you see it for what it is, meaning using the previous example, you would see the relationship ended because maybe the other person didn't communicate well, or maybe you were too needy, or maybe you rarely ever spoke about the future, and so on. You just see it for what it is, and then you just move on. Number three, you don't be it. With this, you just don't be it. So you just don't be that needy person or non-communicational person or whatever it was. You just don't be that person. And basically, you just move on from it. It's a great method to practice, especially if you have the tendency to carry on about a subject when it's past its expiration date. Sometimes we begin to identify ourselves with the shame, guilt, or failure that just occurred in our lives. Hence why we're constantly rehashing it. Let's not fall prey of bad behavioral habits when we find ourselves carrying on. Let's just stop it, see it, and don't be it. I hope this has helped. Additional information can be found by visiting richandlovefashion.com. And until next time, always stay glamorous.